All right, Elvis 2022 channel, Rare Elvis Photos. I want to bring up this subject that we've talked about a little bit, but Navarone Garcia Garibaldi. He claimed on his Instagram Live or an Instagram Live with somebody that Lisa was pretty much abusive to him, and he did not miss her. What I've learned listening to the Instagram Lives as well from him is that he didn't go to the friends and family event for Lisa Marie Presley's death. Um, and I don't know, he's kind of like evasive on whether it's because Priscilla didn't invite him or he got the invite but he didn't want to go. But anyhow, it's interesting because, this guy is a former drug addict and maybe a drug addict now. I don't really know. He seems to come across with an attitude of, I don't really care. I'm speaking the truth. I'm sorry if I hurt my family, but I'm going to speak my truth. And he says a lot of things in this interview um, that I don't know whether should be taken with a grain of salt or as the truth. And one of those has to do with Priscilla and Scientology, that she's not in Scientology anymore. He says some things about Riley in it, and he says some things about his sister. So following the death of Lisa Marie in 2022, Navarone actually posted a tribute to his sister on Instagram. Big sister, I hope you are now at peace and happy with your dad and your son by your side. I know the past couple years weren't easy for you, and I wish things had been different between us. Regardless, you are my sister, and I'm sending love and prayers for your journey home. Now, that being said, that was posted on his Instagram. You know, After that, he said some other things about Lisa that we all heard on the Instagram Live. And you can probably go back and take a look at some of the older Instagrams and watch them and listen to them. But, he also talked to People Magazine about his struggles being addicted to opioids. Now, think about this. Priscilla Presley's the mother of Lisa and the mother of Navarone. Both had addictions, big time. And, yes, as parents, we can't be perfect, and our children sometimes choose their own paths. But I think it's a very telling story, especially knowing what we know about Lisa being left alone all the time and Priscilla prancing around the globe, partying with her boyfriends. I believe Navarone had the same exact experience of having a parent that was not only absent, but neglectful. What he said was, I was under the impression I was doing heroin, but then it would turn out to be fentanyl. That was a whole different beast. I became so addicted that I needed it every 45 minutes, he said. And it wasn't until the pandemic began that his then girlfriend, Elisa Achille, helped him get clean. When COVID happened, I wanted to go and see her for more than 3 or 4 days, and I didn't want to have to bring a pound of fentanyl with me everywhere I went. I buckled down and said, let's see how bad this can get. I was pretty much in my bed in the fetal position all day. It feels like a different lifetime almost. They ended up getting married, as you can see here. And the marriage was officiated by Elvis's good friend, Jerry Schilling, via video, satellite, obviously not in person. And that was in 2022 in Switzerland. So they've been together for 4 years. So if his life has gotten better, let's just say that. If his life has gotten better, it's not because of Priscilla. And once again, the purpose of this video is to kind of talk about how Navarone and Lisa did not get along, and Navarone said some pretty nasty things about Lisa. And the video, of course, is also just to shed a light on Priscilla and her lack of being a good parent to both Lisa and Navarone here. Navarone doesn't have to be the villain in the Elvis world. He was made a villain in the Elvis world by Priscilla. You think about this. If Elvis was a positive thing in Lisa's childhood with Priscilla, if Elvis was a positive thing in Navarone's childhood with Priscilla, it would be a different story. But, Lisa grew up sad and stressed out and troubled. And Navarone grew up, in a sense, disliking greatly Elvis because of the mom. So if Elvis and Priscilla had this wonderful relationship and they were going to get back together and they were great co-parents and all the other stuff that she spouts out to the public that pay her money to come to these shows, Navarone he wouldn't have wanted to vomit when he saw the Elvis movie. Think about the Sofia Coppola's Priscilla. Think about that. So in private, Priscilla must be as negative as can be about Elvis. And in public, when she's getting paid the money to earn money off of Elvis's name, she's saying all the things that Elvis fans want to hear, or really that Priscilla fans want to hear. But the truth of the matter is, there's no way that she could be as positive about Elvis and supportive about Elvis and protecting his legacy, because Navarone doesn't like Elvis and disrespects him very much and feels like he was abusive and all that stuff. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment. I wanted to just make a video on this today and get your thoughts. All right, and if you could, please go take a look at the description. My son has a YouTube channel. He's 8 years old, and he doesn't have any videos on it yet. He's going to post some little funny videos and post some gaming videos, and he asked me, please, hey, ask your subscribers to please just subscribe to my channel. They don't have to watch my videos unless they want to, or they can tell their grandkids or kids about it. But he's 8, and I'm just trying to give him a little support. So TCB TLC, much love to you and the Elvis community. Until next time, this is Rare Elvis Photos, Elvis 2022 channel, same channel, signing off.